only just begun to live. This is how my brain works when I'm alone. I just sing the most random shit out loud. That's just what's going on inside my head. Earlier I was singing the Brady Bunch. Ooh. Like sprayed my mouth with bug spray and now it feels a little numb. Is that normal? Onward! You just cannot ask for a more gorgeous day to cross a beautiful meadow with wildflowers in bloom. I mean, come freaking on. This is what it's about. This is what it's all about. Dying. Gorgeous. I just want to frolic through the flowers. Like, I'm not in bad shape, you know, considering how often I work out and lift weights and stuff, but I still just can't really like prepare you for carrying 20-30 pounds on your back, hiking up hundreds of feet in elevation, even with trekking poles. Thank God for these trekking poles. Oh man, they are a godsend. Like, unless you do this a lot, it is very, very hard to just get used to and conditioned for, I guess is the best way. But is it worth it? Oh my God, it is worth every step and every pain and every shortness of breath. Everything. Okay, all right. Going down some steepness. Do you hear that? I think I'm at the waterfall right around the corner. Oh, thank God. It's gotta be delicate. Nice and delicate. All right, it's 1:30 right now, which means I'm about to resume my hiking in pretty much the hottest part of the day. And wanted to share with you guys a little trick to stay cool in the heat, assuming you're by water or hopefully you have enough water to spare for this. But take a buff or your bandana and you're going to stick it in the river or the water, or just get it wet, basically just get it wet. And tie it or wrap it around your neck or your wrists on your pressure points, and that'll help keep you cool and keep you from, well, I'm no scientist, so I don't want to talk science when I'm not gonna be right about it, but it does work. It keeps you cool, and I think it helps prevent dehydration. Maybe, not a scientist, disclaimer, not a scientist, don't take my word for it, but yeah, it does help keep you cool, so try that out next time. This is so good. Oh yes. I feel good. I knew that I would now. I feel good. And we resume my jukebox in my head part of my hike. So good, so good. I got you. Burr, 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 burr. Ow! I knew that I would now. Now, this is a field for frolicking if I've ever seen one.
You must remember this, a kiss is still a kiss. Oh.
I'm having a moment, guys. It's just... It's so gorgeous. The power that nature has on me right now, that should have on everyone, I hope. It's unreal. Oh. I could stay out here forever. I'm just straight up hiking through a freaking field of flowers. This is insane. Oh, look, it just goes on and on. Oh, wow. Oh my god, you guys. I made it. I didn't think I was gonna get here. I was getting really worried. Oh, but look at this, look at this. All the ups were so worth it. It was so worth it. Woo! Oh. Wow. Waterfall adventure, check. Made it to the end of the trail, so nothing left to do now except head back and find a place to make camp. I did see a camp spot about an hour and a half away from here, so hoping to get there at a reasonable time and then set things up and cook myself some dinner. Whew, dinner sounds good right now. But this has been a wondrous day. what I don't know. This has just been an amazing day overall. Cannot believe the beauty I've experienced out here in just a few short hours. So I'm ready to enjoy the evening of it as well. And yeah, okay, all right. Guess what that is? My campsite. Ugh. And it didn't even take an hour and a half. Probably took an hour and a half there because I stopped so much. And here I'm just like, psh, I want to get there. So let's get there right now. Time for a little dinner, camp dinner, confessional. I guess it's not really a confessional. This is just more my inner voice coming out. These are the moments when you really learn who you are as a person. When you're not moving and you're stagnant and you have nothing to do to fill time, waiting for my dinner to cook, I just sit here and I think about life and myself. And that's when it hits you, just how alone you are out here and how isolated it is. Especially at a certain part of the day, which I was really realizing was like sometime between 4 and 5 was when I was like, this is it. Like, I am probably not going to see another person on this trail until tomorrow morning because I'm the only backpacker I've seen out here, and everyone else has been mountain bikers and day hikers. So they're long gone because they're trying to get back to their car before the sun sets on them while I'm still here, which is really cool because it's like, you know, like this is my mountain, this is my meadows, like these are my things, but at the same time it's kind of scary because if something goes wrong, if something happens or I up in some sort of way, there is no help until tomorrow. So there's no service out here, no one to call. I do not have a GPS beacon to ping for emergency help. Definitely on my my backpacking shopping list for sure. But yeah, it's very surreal. And I guess at the same time you kind of decide or realize, not decide, I guess you can decide, but you realize if you like yourself or not. If you're the type of person that likes himself, or loves himself, I should say, loves himself enough to be alone because they love their own company. They don't need other people on an individual level. Like, you are fine. Like, you're happy with yourself and you can be alone. You don't need to fill the void with other people, and you don't need to constantly distract yourself from yourself by being around other people. I hope that makes sense. I don't know if it is, but yeah. I guess on that note too, Always got to keep your head on a swivel. You never, like I said, if something goes wrong, I'm alone until tomorrow. So, got my bear spray right here. But yeah, on that note, I love myself and I'm happy being alone. And it took me a long time to get here. I could not say that about myself a year ago, or yeah, I mean, maybe 6 months ago I could. I think 6 months was when I was starting to grow into who I am today. But a year ago, and within the last 6 months, so much has happened to me and for me that has made me so secure in who I am. Yeah. All right. It was almost 5 minutes of Alyssa's deep inner monologue. Maybe more will happen later tonight. After I've had a beer, 'cause I'm a lightweight and I'm hungry. Straight up, not even lying, I had a massive bolt of fear strike me because as I went to put my bear canister away, I was walking back to my camp and I saw movement. And these glasses are really old. They're from like 10 years ago, so they're not the best in terms of seeing long distance. Oh my God, I thought it was like a bobcat or a cougar or something, and I freaked out. And of course I didn't have my bear spray on me, so I'm like fast walking back to my camp, keeping my eye on the movement, only to get my my bear spray, only to get my bear spray and saw it was a deer. Of all things, in this beautiful meadow where I'm camping at. Of course it's a deer, like, but yo, that's just reality check. Like, oh, put the fear of God in me, I swear. But look at this beautiful meadow. It's calming me down. It's such a clear sky. I want to stay up to watch the stars come out, but I'm exhausted and I just don't know if I have the energy at this point right now. Fear of God. But we'll see. This is probably gonna be the last time you're gonna hear from me today because I am zonked, wiped out, and I don't want to film anymore. I'm tired. I'm clocking out for the day, and I will see you in the morning, bright and early. So, good night, guys.
Good morning. I actually slept a lot better than I thought I would. I was just that tired. I woke up though because I had not a good dream. It's kind of a bad dream. That a spotted snow leopard came into my tent and I shot it. And then I dragged its body out of my tent and like tossed it away. And after I did that, some like half bear, half dog things were like barking, and that freaked me out. And the noise woke me up because the noise of their bark echoed in my brain in real life after the dream. So woke up because I was like, oh my god, are there fucking bears around here? Is there a bear by my tent? Tripped me up. But other than that, I slept really well. Kind of just been laying here for a while, listening to the birds. so nice waking up to that.